Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another art review. Now, I today have got this charcoal and graphite pencil sketch set. I got it from Dollar General, and it's made by the company Art Skills and Crafter's Closet. Now, this video is not sponsored, so don't get the idea that it's sponsored, because it's not. So I could either say good things or bad things or both. So let's take a look. Now, it has 3 graphite pencils, 3 charcoal pencils, 1 block eraser, and 1 tortillon. I think that's this. And 1 kneaded eraser. Now, tortillon, I actually don't know what this is. It looks like a sharpener, but I can't really tell until we open it. And then this, let's see, a kneaded eraser. Now, these, I actually had one of these before, and this looks awesome, so I'm excited. And charcoal, which I actually have 1 charcoal pencil, which if you guys saw my How to Make a Cedric Diggory Grave, I used it right up there. So, yeah, we got a charcoal pencil. Now, these are by different companies, and this one looks like it's more charcoal-y than this one. So, yeah, and as you see, you can make these with that. I probably won't make these with it for examples, but I will make some pretty cool stuff. Now, is this the tortillon? That could be tortillon. Oh, yeah, 1 sharpener. This is the sharpener. This is the tortillon. So, I was right. This is sharpener. This is tortillon. Now, I don't know what the tortillon is, so we'll just have to see. I think this is for, like, rubbing, like, the drawings to make sure it's right. Now, let's see. This is the result you can get. If you guys want to, you can read it if you guys have graphite and charcoal pencils. Now, I've worked with graphite, but never I worked with charcoal, but never graphite. So, yeah, let's unbox this. I actually, never, opened the graphite, never opened the Art Skills product on this channel, and I don't think I ever actually had an Art Skills product. You just need to find that right spot and then tear it open. Very good thing. Did I just get shoot, I got a paper cut. And I already got some charcoal on my hands. One thing. Oh my gosh, it exploded with charcoal. What the heck? One thing about these. You will not be able to rob these. If you try to rob these, that's bad, because don't rob, kid. And B, because it will take you so long to open it. And plus you'll get graphite on your hands. Charcoal. One thing I have to say, very messy charcoal. I should have gloves for this. Plastic gloves, but I'm not. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to big clean up when I, good thing. So, these are the main attractions of the whole things. Now, I will also open the accessories, of course, because this is a graphite art set, graphite and charcoal art set. Now, I'm excited to see how the graphite works out. Kind of less excited to see how the charcoal works out, because I already know how that works out. But still very excited. So we'll put that there and that there. And hey, this could do a very different rendition. So yeah, there it is. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna ow! Oh my gosh, I cut myself. Yeah. Look at this. No. Look, I cut myself. No. Shoot. One thing about, this is a minus for the score so far. It cut me, so, not a good sign. So we got everything. Now, ow. It cut me. This actually hurts. So, let's open this thing. Looks like it's one of those things where it's like you get to mold it, and it's like a an eraser. I've heard about these before. I've used these at my art class before. If you don't know, yes, I take art lessons. So yeah, I think there's a little hole. Ah, this hurts. This keeps hurting. Do I need to go to a doctor? I need to go to a doctor. Oh, so you guys, once this is opened, finally, it has been opened. It has been opened. Now, time to do some magic. Now, I don't know how graphite works, so let's check it out. Let's see. Very different than normal pencil lines. Let's compare my pencil that I used for my last video, which, yes, now it's my main pencil. Let's see. Now, I can first say this is more bolder, but this one like springs more on the paper. So a normal pencil is like kind of like goes more down the paper, but graphite pencil like kind of just like sticks there. It's like it's not like freely. It moves like, you know, like whatchamacallit? It's like pretty like dominance. Now let's do very light. Now let's compare that. As I can say, this Ku's more dominant. Sometimes that can make it look nicer, sometimes it can't. So, yeah. Now time for the thing I'm pretty excited for. Try. Charcoal. Now. Whoa, that's different. Already at the bat. Very different. Let's compare it to graphite. Let me do the hardest graphite I can. Still doesn't compare to charcoal. Now, let's do then compare it to a normal pencil. Big difference. As you see, huge difference. Now, I want to try something. Let's just try a little drop. Let's see. There you go, a little drop. Now, I want to color this in and see, like, I want to color in something. So I chose a drop. Very nice. Now, let's make it dropping out of, how about Venom? I like drawing Venom. We'll just make it drop out of Venom. Now, I want to color in Venom, so I'll skip to when that's finished. One thing I have to say about drawing and like coloring in, it goes way faster if you like do kind of like this. But like it's kind of hard to control sometimes. But it does work as a good tactic to get, you know, all this stuff. And I'm kind of doing this, not like filling in the whole line, because like it's Venom. So I think this looks pretty good. I mean, that's still a little big drop for that. Now let's see, how does it do its shadows? Let me grab my normal pencil. Oh, man. Let me just draw the odd ones out avatar, because that's the easiest avatar to draw. If you don't know what the odd ones out is, he's a good YouTuber, so go subscribe to him. This is kind of like the odd ones out. So now let's do shadow. Graphite shadow. Yeah, I don't know how you shadow with graphite. Let me erase that. I did that totally on purpose because this actually is a pretty good eraser. Not the best, but not the worst. Now, charcoal. Let's compare this to the charcoal I already have. Yeah, let's compare this charcoal I already have. Here we go. If you want to know the charcoal pencil I have B9. No, B6B, yeah. As you can see, this is still charcoal, very charcoal, but this is way more charcoal. Now I think I know how we use the whatchamacallit. I think I know how we use this. I think it's blending. So we're gonna add some graphite right here, and then right next to it, we're gonna add some charcoal right here. Now we're gonna blend. We're gonna see if it blends. Whoa, I don't know if you guys see this. Whoa. Get in there. Whoa, this is a blending tool. Pick some of that up. You can make a very good shadow with this. Let me do a character's leg. Let's just draw it with charcoal pencil because I'm lazy. And now, whoa, that's really useful. Now I get what that is. Look how good that shadow is. Now this just works as a normal eraser. Let's see how this works. Unboxed magically. Now let's erase. Let's see how it is if we erase charcoal, because charcoal is very hard to erase. Alright, now charcoal, that's very hard to erase. Now let's try a normal pencil. I feel like it's going to be pretty good to erase. That's pretty good. Erased. Now, yes. This was graphite. Yeah, this was this was charcoal. Now, to see that turn into like graphite, that's very good. So, eraser, very good. Now, time to give this thing an overall score. Now, I love how like dominant like you can be with like just like coloring it and like just like coloring things in, like doing like the lines with the graphite. And I love how just like unique like the charcoal is, and how like good you can get results with like dark characters. I will be using these a lot more, and also I like the eraser and the clay thing and the clay eraser. These aren't the main stars of the show, so these are not the best, but they are still a very welcome addition. Now, this is one of the most useful things in this thing. This is very